Alright everyone, and welcome back to a new episode here of Overwatch in CSGO. I've been watching almost daily, one or two cases, and almost all the time they were just spin butters. Not worth a watch. This case though, I post one just for you so we can watch it together completely, because this is not obvious. This is kind of fun. So let's jump into the case. Alright, let's see. So suspect is in the air apparently. Maybe standing on somebody else. Maybe not, I don't know. So what do we have here? Suspect on the T side, it's the 15th round. My god. 29 kills, 6 deaths, 5 MVPs. No one else has that much to do, so yeah. Already the stats speak against him. Headshot rate of 51%, ADR of 212. Jesus Christ, let's see what the run actually shows. Alright, he got the bunny up script already. That's a 1121. If you turn on... Yeah, he's already pre-firing, so definitely has walls as well. And he got accidentally shot by his teammates. So his teammates are probably already raging like, oh man dude, you can't do this. But they also can't, you know, shoot him or else they get kicked. So it's a very thin line actually. Which is worse than the last one. Oh. Well, you can see him through the wall, so he knows he's far away. Just gonna take a sweet time. And our good buddy, the teammate, actually tries to prevent him. What an honorable thing to do, right? I personally think it's an honorable thing to do. Alright, we're jumping into the 16th round where we finally switch sides. I only want to know if he also has aim. So since he has walls, he just walks right through, does not need to bother around his teammates, and... apparently he doesn't need to shoot perfectly, or he just does it whenever because he saw, oh, there's somebody coming from the side. And he was killing him actually in the moment. And oh no, Puffin is coming out with the old scout rifle. The others are doing a fair fight actually, and our teammate yet again is standing in the way. Hoping that the cheater actually hits the teammate, so he gets actually removed from the match for team damage. I really want to know if he actually manages to do so. Alright, the T's are all on B. He's just bunny hopping his way over. Does he make the jump? No, he doesn't do it. He just doesn't want to. Through. Alright, let's see. He already knows where to look for the wall. Actually spins him out with the hard snap. Gets his mate actually shot. All were headshots through the wall, basically. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a full-on hack with aim, wall, or visual assistance, scripts, and possibly also briefing. And they're coming. Headshot. Instant headshot. Of course, it's an instant headshot. And another headshot. At least he's not spinning. That was one thing I almost was worried about. But yeah, I guess that case is clear. I would feel like I would actually put griefing on there. But since he won the match, in terms of griefing, he did not grief. So that's very sad, but we get him for everything else, boys. So let's get in out of the game. Evident beyond reasonable doubt for a 1, 2, 3, and the last one griefing. Sadly not. But you'd really hope it would happen, right? You'd really hope. Alright, let's get him out of the game, boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Overwatch case. This time, at least not an obvious, you know, spin botter, but I'd say I think he has still wards. The way how he just doesn't check any angles, partially I feel like maybe he could have been called out for it, but it's already very, very weird. Let's see the stats. Our suspect plays 22 for the whole rest of the team, just doesn't do any more damage, and even the enemies don't get that far. So yeah, he's either the only one who's actually a pro player amongst silvers, or he's legitimate hacking. And yeah, I'm not quite sure. This is a fairly easy spot. He does pre-fire though. That's tricky. Could be that he's using nothing else but walls, which, you know, is not that uncommon anymore. At least I'm kind of glad that we just don't have something super obvious. I feel like it's a bit weird. Did you hear him step there? I saw him there. It's still a headshot, just, you know, hip firing. So I guess there is also aim involved. So was and aim already in there. Yeah, I was thinking in the beginning maybe there's a chance, but just looking at everything, it's like no. I think this is a legitimate silver 2 or 3 match. Like they know how to use at least some of the utils, but yeah, he's just obviously shooting through the wall and now aiming. Yeah, so the question is, does he also have, externals, for example, anti-aim or something else like bunny up scripts? Gets the ace. Of course he does. It's just crazy how obvious some people just do it. If it's like a trade lock ban, like a trade locked account that they use and just cheat on, or just brand new one. I heard from some people that actually play on global level with like their 200th account. So they made like 200th account or even more just to cheat. Yet again, just thinking to the last case that we had, what is the end goal of these cheaters? What do they do with that? Alright. What surprises me that there's not even a single skin on these guns, Like, even if you play just a little bit more, you get levels, and from these levels you get random drops, You can get easily 1 or 2 skins just after a few matches. But apparently, these cheaters always play, like, within the first 1 or 2 matches, turn on cheese, and then just get insta-banned again. So it's like a daily ritual, maybe for even them to just make a new account, and then cheat on that one. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna skip this case. It's just a few more runs. He doesn't use bunny hop, so I'm thinking the only thing that we can have worked it in on is 4. Aim assistance, evident beyond a reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond a reasonable doubt. Other external assistance, insufficient evidence. And briefing, insufficient evidence. Get him up on his server, so he can come back with a new account. Oh well. Alright, it's time for a new case. Let's see what's up. We're playing Infernal Competitive. The second most played map, apparently. Alright, what are we looking at? He's instantly bunny hopping. He's instantly muted for abuse reports. He plays 20-9 with 5 MVPs, which is already suspicious. But yeah, we know already he cheats, so it's not even, it's not even that wonderful. But it appears like he's at least knowing a little bit better how to play. Let's see. They need to buy in the last round. Right, that's bloody obvious. Oh my god. It would be amazing if he would actually legitimately play like that, but certainly, yeah, wall, aim, bunny off script, so external. At least he's not spinning. At least we get something to see this time. Gets out the scout, of course. Body attacks him. Not to make it too obvious, eh? Alright, headshot in. Like, if you can actually do this deal sidestep instant headshot thing, highly respect that. Super lucky also. Like, this is never just skill. This is also a very large portion of luck. Unless you did it for the 1000th time, I think. But what we can see here right now is just somebody obviously hacking, so whatever. I personally think that the suspect is, of course, guilty for using aim assistance evident beyond a reasonable doubt, vision assistance evident beyond a reasonable doubt, of external assistance evident beyond a reasonable doubt, and of course griefing insufficient evidence. Let's get him off the service, and let's see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Ooh.